There is only one solution to the military burn pit issue. The only question is, how long will the government delay the inevitable? The blueprint for solving this medical disaster can be found in another medical fiasco the US government created decades ago. After decades of denying veterans benefits to veterans poisoned by Agent Orange exposure, the Department of Veterans Affairs finally created a list of presumptive illnesses for herbicide exposure. This means, if a veteran served in Vietnam and came down with an illness that is on the presumptive illness list, it is assumed their illness is related to their military service in Vietnam. Specifically, it is assumed the illness is a direct result of their exposure to Agent Orange. Thus, they are awarded compensation and medical care for their illness. I have no doubt this is the only solution to the burn pit tragedy. The current illnesses that should be on a burn pit presumptive illness list are chronic bronchitis, asthma, sleep apnea, chronic cough, allergy-like symptoms, heart problems, lymphoma, leukemia, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, emphysema, high blood pressure, insomnia, liver conditions, chronic multi-symptom illnesses, constrictive bronchiolitis, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Certainly, as we learn more about burn pit exposure, this list will need to be expanded. This solution should have been implemented years ago. The fact that it still has not been implemented is a shocking example of government callousness to those who sacrificed for this nation. The amount of government funding that would be required to make this happen is not asking too much. The population of the United States in 2014 was 318.9 million. Out of that population, approximately 2.5 million served in the military and were stationed in Iraq or Afghanistan. Out of that population, approximately 100,000 have registered on the VA burn pit registry. It is unthinkable to me that the American government is incapable of assisting those of us who are now sick because of their own incompetence. This is not the America I know. The alternative is we continue to watch our nation's best pass away without any action from our government.